My name is Aurora, and you are probably looking at this video because you just got the pattern called the Parameter Poncho, which I totally love, and I've been wearing the heck out of mine. So you would probably like to see a little further in detail how to do the wrap 6. So I'm going to show that to you right now. This stitch that we use in the Parameter Poncho looks so complicated, and I've seen it many other places, and I've always wanted to do it because it looks so complex, but it turns out it's incredibly easy, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So I have a little swatch here, and in the pattern we have a little 2x2 rib that we cast on with. So here's the 2x2 ribbing example. So when we begin the wrap 6 part, where we literally just wrap 6 stitches, we are going to, we do a purl 2 right before the wrap 6. So this is just a little swatch. So I'm going to go ahead and just do, let's see, these 2 are knits and these next 2 are purls. So I'm going to purl these, and then we're going to go ahead and do the wrap 6. So the steps say that you should take the next 6 stitches and take them off and put them onto a cable needle. I prefer, when I'm knitting, to use a double pointed needle instead of a cable needle. Only because I find they slip out, and even though this can be a little awkward, I find this a little bit easier. So I'm just going to slide this guy in here so that he doesn't fall out. I'm going to slide this guy in here, and then we're going to wrap 6. I'm going to grab this guy and I'm going to bring it around. 1, okay, and then again 2, just like that. So you can see all I did was put a little collar around these 6 stitches right there, okay? So that was pretty easy. So I'm going to scooch this down, and I'm going to use these 2. I'm going to bring the yarn back to the back because we're going to continue in pattern, and the first 2 are going to be knit stitches. So we're going to knit this one and knit this one. Then we're going to purl this one and purl this one. Then we're going to go back to the back, and we're going to knit this one, and we're going to knit this one. And now you've successfully performed your very first wrap. And if you see, if I kind of pull on it a little bit, how you can tell the pattern starts to shape, okay? So now we're going to purl 2 like it says in the pattern. So we're going to purl this one and purl this one. And then we're going to do one more wrap 6. So I'm going to take the next 6 stitches and I'm going to slide them onto a cable needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get that guy in there so he doesn't fall out. We're going to center this, scooch this guy in there too. My yarn is in the back and this needle is here in the front, okay? So I'm just going to maneuver around to the front of the work, and I'm going to kind of pull a little bit tight, but not too tight. I'm going to go around to the back, and then I'm going to do one more. So I'm going to kind of sneak under this needle both times. Now I'm going to put my yarn back to the back behind everything between these 2 needles, okay? So now I'm going to push this guy in, and we're going to knit these 6 stitches right off the cable needle. So I'm going to go ahead and knit the first 2, and then I'm going to purl the next 2, and then I'm going to knit and then knit, and then I have 2 stitches left, so I'm going to go ahead and just purl these 2 just like this. And now you can see from our example we have 2 very nice wrapped stitches.